was a short circuit somewhere in the plane's wiring.
A short circuit is an abnormal connection between points of an electrical circuit where current is not supposed to flow. The dropout on the CDR can only be explained by this type of fault.
We know we had a short circuit somewhere. What we did not know is where the energy came from specifically.
They begin the enormous task of examining all of the 747's wiring.
We had 180 miles of wire to work with. We had wire all over that hangar.
After hours of examining the plane's wiring, investigators begin to notice a disturbing pattern.
The condition of these wires is abysmal.
We had cracks in the insulation. We had chafes.
When it was discovered that these wires were brittle and falling apart, basically, and shouldn't have been, that was very important.
Let's see the fuel indicator system.
They check the wiring schematics to see where the wires for various aircraft systems are routed, including the fuel system.
The fuel quantity indicating system has an extensive amount of wiring in the fuel tanks.
Following the wiring, investigators make a stunning discovery.
That's crazy.
The discovery of bundled wires in a crumbling electrical system is a major step in the NTSB's search for a deadly spark.
In going to the cockpit, the fuel quantity wiring is tied into bundles with wiring that go to the aircraft lights and all sorts of other aircraft systems.
Those wires carry a ton of energy.
These cabin light wires, they were up to 350 volts peak, and they were co-routed with these 5-volt DC low-power wires that went to the fuel quantity probes in the fuel tank.
If you have cross currents into these wires, it sets you up for something drastic could easily happen.
This was certainly a short circuit.
It was more than enough to create a short circuit that would go into the fuel tank and ignite the vapors.